You care about someone. They seem to care about you. But your mind won't let you relax. You overanalyze their texts. You read into their tone. You spiral when they don't respond quickly. You feel happy for a moment, and then the anxiety creeps back in. If that sounds familiar, this video was made for you. Because what you're experiencing has a name, and more importantly, it has a solution. Welcome back. Today we're getting into anxious attachment, what it is, where it comes from, and what you can actually do about it. This is one of the most important things you'll ever understand about yourself in relationships. Anxious attachment is one of three main attachment styles, the others being secure and avoidant. People with anxious attachment tend to crave closeness and connection, but are constantly afraid of losing it. They need frequent reassurance. They're highly sensitive to changes in a partner's mood or behavior, and they tend to interpret neutral signals as negative ones. It's exhausting, not just for them, but for the people they're in relationships with. Anxious attachment almost always develops in childhood. If your early caregivers were inconsistent, sometimes warm and loving, sometimes distant or unavailable, your nervous system learned that love is unpredictable, that connection can be taken away at any moment. So it developed a strategy. Stay alert, stay vigilant. Never fully relax, because the moment you do, something might go wrong. That strategy kept you safe as a child. As an adult in a relationship, it sabotages you. Here's how anxious attachment shows up in real relationships. You need constant reassurance that they still care. You check your phone obsessively, waiting for a response. When they're distant, you assume the worst, that they're pulling away, losing interest, or planning to leave. You tend to shrink yourself to avoid upsetting them. You apologize even when you haven't done anything wrong. And when the relationship ends, even a short one, the pain feels completely disproportionate to how long you were together. Sound familiar? Here's what makes anxious attachment particularly painful. It tends to attract avoidant partners. The anxious person craves closeness. The avoidant person pulls away when things get too close. So the anxious person reaches more. The avoidant pulls further. It becomes a painful cycle that both people feel stuck in, and neither quite understands why. This isn't a coincidence. These attachment styles find each other because they both feel like home, even when they hurt. So what actually helps? First, learn to self-soothe. When anxiety spikes before you send that text, before you check their location, before you spiral, pause. Ask yourself, is there actual evidence that something is wrong? Or is this my nervous system running an old pattern? Second, communicate your needs clearly and early in relationships, not as demands, as information. Saying, I tend to need more communication to feel secure, is not needy, it's mature. Third, work toward building a secure relationship with yourself. Therapy, particularly attachment-focused or CBT therapy, is genuinely transformative for this. You are not broken. Your nervous system just learned the wrong lesson early on. And what was learned can be relearned. If this described you, I want you to know something. Recognizing your attachment style is already a huge step. Most people never get this far. Drop a comment below and tell me, did you see yourself in any of this? And subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you next time.